Hey Chuck, greetings from California. I thought I would give you a quick little seminar on using the server, the picture that I sent you. As you can see here, I have some doubled up spectra with fluorocarbon running into it, and we're going to give it just a little quick serve there, and you can see how easy it is. You just take the string, the spectra that we're going to serve with, put over your finger and give it just a quick twist. I'm going to have just a little bit hanging down, and make sure the tension is set so it'll feed freely. So you put a little twist in it, lay it over the line, and give it a couple of spins, and stop it. Pull it tight. Now I go ahead and I continue to serve over it just by moving it up and down. I go for about an inch. Now this line will change color. It's blue, green, turquoise, royal blue. So right now we're on kind of this peach color, and it might make it a little easier to see. So we just keep going back down now that I clipped the excess off. It's under wrap for an inch. And I go just about to the end of and it's got these weird yellow and little black sections, so you get this funky kind of look on it, but it's not waxed, so it makes it easier. The glue absorbs into it, the super glue absorbs into it, getting all the way down to the spectra to make a better bond. So we're not quite to the end, so what I do is when I get this far, I just give it a few wraps and I come down, making sure that all the little feathered ends just kind of bunch up together, because if you go too fast, it'll pinch out of in between. Then I start going back over it, and this is a double wrap. I go back the opposite way. I just give it a couple of starters. So now we're there. So now we just wrap back the other way. And once you get the hang of it, it won't take long. It'll be done very quickly, very fast. Now I won't go all the way to the end. Okay, like we're a little farther than I like, so we're going to back it off just a little bit. And I wrap these last few wraps looser, so that way it makes it much easier to be able to pull it back underneath it and secure it. So I hold it underneath it, and with it a little longer, I just give it gentle tosses over it, and it has a tendency to kind of fall off on a little angle because of the these slower revolutions we're spinning it at. So we just finish it off, just a couple more there, and I don't go all the way to the end. And as you can see by the black on it, I'm just a little short of it. Pull it out, snip the bobbin off, or the serving tool, I should say. Give one more turn, put it through the loop, hold the tag end, and then pull it through. Might need a tug. Sometimes it gets a little tight, and I have a wooden tool, a little wooden dowel. As you can see that I put a center groove on it, and I wrap it around it, and give it a few spins, cinch it down, and then I use that tool to pull the tag end through. I use a razor blade to cut the tag end away as close as I can. So with it cut close, I can actually push it back up, the peach line back up over the tag end, and almost practically cover it up. Take super glue, and I go a little bit forward on the spectra, the white spectra, and run it up and down, putting a nice coat over it. It'll absorb in. Right now it's about 55 degrees in the garage, maybe. And it'll take a little while to cure. I'll take a blow dryer and give it a little head start and spin it as I do it. This is actually used for drywall. woodworking by Wagner. Spin it while I'm doing it. It looks like it's absorbing in a little bit, so I'll take another few drops. Lift the line, let it go from side to side. Tap the excess off. You do want to wear junk clothes like I'm wearing while you do this. The heat just gives it a little head start. I coil the fluorocarbon up and leave the Spectra hanging and hang it up and let it dry for a day, so that way it cures better. If you use the instance that some people do, like to use, this is the Zip Kicker, which it actually causes the super glue to crystallize, and then it actually like gets crunchy. But if you let it go ahead and cure on its own, it stays nice and flexible and soft. So that way it'll contour to your reel and not crack and not have any issues. So there it is. I'm doing wind-ons 101, or doing the serving 101. Hopefully that'll help you. I have 2 pieces of wood on my bench that are wrapped in leather that the line is secured to, so it doesn't get damaged. So good luck. Any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Bye.